Hello, hello, hello to all of my Sagittarius. Sagittarius, hopefully you all had a great full moon in Gemini. Hopefully you all had a great full moon. All right, Gemini sign, the symbol is twins, right? And it represents duality. So let's talk about getting in your feminine energy, like really getting in your feminine energy. You all are divine masculine sign. So divine masculine has nothing to do with gender, has everything to do with, you all, your energy is directed outward. You all are givers. So what energy are you sending out to the universe that's coming back to you, right? So you want to make sure you're giving positive vibrations out into the universe so that can come back to you, okay? All right, so masculine energy is strong, it's focused, it's purposeful, it's powerful, it's stable, it's motivated, right? Feminine energy, again, has nothing to do with gender, but it's sensitive, it's caring, it's intuitive, it's easygoing, it's emotional, but in a good way, and it's generous, right? So let's talk about it. Let's get into it and see if we can get into your feminine energy. Money is feminine energy, emotions are feminine energy, and so this is what I'm seeing in your cards. Let's do it. All right, Sagittarius. First card out of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. We also have the Two of Swords. We also have the Three of Cups. We also have the Six of Wands. Sagittarius. We also have the Page of Cups. We also have the Two of Wands. All right, let's talk about it, Sagittarius. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It looks like something may have happened to you, like somebody or somebody's. It could be several somebody's. Their actions or their words could have cut you like a sword. So somebody is kind of like taking this real hard stance on something. Like I am not budging. Like your emotions are drying up. See how this like you may have had some deep emotions or feelings about a person, place, or thing, whether it's a job, a whatever, an organization. It could have been a church. It could have been a romantic love life, a friendship or something. Somebody has some deep emotions about something, and somebody is like blindfolds on and your swords up. So that means that anybody trying to approach you is getting a very sharp tongue, like your mouth and your actions are cutting people deep, and you may not even realize it, because again, this full moon, not just this full moon, but a full moon energy, or approaching a full moon energy, especially if you're hurt and you're a fire sign, you may not even realize you're blowtorching people about what you say and your whole stance, right? And Source is trying to tell you that, hey, listen, go ahead and thank Source in advance, because there's some fresh inspiration coming across your path. It could be a new love interest. It could be more money coming across your path, because we got this Ace of Pentacles here. Some more money could come. Something is going to put that fire out somewhere. You're not as like really upset and like, I'm rigid. I'm not budging from this. I don't like this particular sign. I don't like that particular sign. They are always like, don't get caught up in zodiac signs, because most people have when you look at your birth chart, the very sign that you feel like I don't get along with, I don't like those people, you could very well have it in your birth chart. So it's best to get to know that part of yourself at a higher frequency. But something is going to come across your path to get you inspired to move on from something. So I'm saying victory for somebody. I do see somebody victoriously saying, I need to move past this. I need to put those swords down. I need to take the blindfolds off and recognize that certain energies don't have access to me anymore. So that's the silver lining. Maybe you changed your number, maybe you moved, maybe you whatever, but to stay stuck on something where it's affecting the people who love you, that's around you right now, that's self-sabotage. And so here we have, I see victory for you, and I do see like the whole world is in front of you. Like it's like you got the whole world in your hands, right? So what I'm saying for somebody is maybe like creating some kind of because you have the whole world in your hand, like through technology, maybe a website or something like that, where you're selling things or you're coming up with some creative ideas. But I do see somebody helping to inspire you coming across your path, where you're going to see additional wealth. Maybe you hiring a new technical team that's going to help get your blog up and going, or your website, or maybe you selling your goods, product, and services or something. But again, what you don't want to do is ruin the relationships that you have that have access to you right now. So Source is saying, get the negative energy out of your spirit. And sometimes you can do hand clapping, clapping your hands. Like, I'm glad that energy is gone. I'm just glad, But again, remember your intentions are in love, not sarcastically. I'm glad that energy is gone. I'm glad I learned a lesson. Clapping your hands, right? Listening to high vibrational music. Celebrating with friends who love you, who pour back into you, right? Here we have the Sun card. The Sun card is really about you just feeling, getting outside, recharging from the sun, because that you're a fire sign, so you're recharging from the sun. Also, fire, getting your burning bowl out, burning some emotions that are attached to a person, place, or thing, and just releasing it. Getting rid of emails, getting rid of text messages, getting rid of all those things that remind you of why you put your blindfolds blindfolds on in the first place. Again, victory right here. Six of Wands twice. You're getting back on your horse. You're back in the saddle. So for some of you all, that's new love life, back in the saddle after coming out of something else. But again, here we have eight of swords. Somebody is no longer sabotaging themselves. Like they can't even go to the beach and relax because all they're talking about is who hurt them, and people around you are getting tired of hearing about it, right? So Source is saying, get your rest. While it's the full moon, I'm sending clear messages through to you, Sagittarius, to get your rest and recharge. Get your rest, recharge, so I can send some clear messages, very clear messages through to you that, hey, some people no longer have access to you. Somebody could even, I'm kind of getting a message that somebody could have moved, somewhere, but something is giving you some fresh water. Something somebody did or said left a really bad taste in your mouth, but you just completely shut down. And Source is saying, I'm sending some fresh water your way, some fresh inspiration. It could come in the form of a new love for some of you all. It can come in a form of, it can come in many different forms, some new creative energy or something. But go ahead and start celebrating in advance. This is what I'm seeing right here. The sun is shining on you. The sun is shining on you. Remember, your ruling planet is Jupiter. That's the planet of good luck and good fortune. So, and it's not retrograde. So, pretty much anything you ask for, Sagittarius, is coming your way. All you have to do is take the blindfolds off and see that certain energies don't have access to you anymore. So, you don't have to be sharp-tongued around people who love you, people who care about you. That's what you like looking at your life and just dancing, like somebody dancing in the sunlight, feeling a lot more youthful, feeling happier, feeling freer because of something. So, yeah, you want to use it to your advantage. Like, use it to your advantage that you're in a good mood, you're feeling good. Here we have the Page of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Temperance card, we have the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Cups, right? So, again, somebody's stepping into their own light. See these cards right here? Somebody's stepping into their own life purpose. This is what the sun represents. Like you said, I will, like you're speaking something into existence. I will sell out all of my goods, products, and services. I will do sellout shows. I will, when I make this product, I will. Like, you're speaking it into existence, right? But remember, you're sending out the energy, good, high vibration energy. You're not talking negatively about people or even being shady or sarcastic or mean spirited, cutting people like a sword with your words or your actions, because the energy you send out, Sagittarius, is what's coming back to you, right? So be careful about the energy that you send out. So I do see somebody walking into their purpose, right? The only thing that will cause you to send out any negative energy is, staying stuck in the past. And that's where the full moon, the beauty of the full moon comes in, because it's gonna show you what you're leaving behind. And so you're not waiting for somebody to say one last mean-spirited thing to you. You're saying, I'm going to put a manhole over the past. I'm leaving it right down in the dark space. I'm leaving it right there. I'm leaving the dark emotions there. I don't have anything bad to say about anybody. I'm stepping into my own light. So the person got up from here, like one night, is like a person was like, weeping may endure for a night, but joy came in the morning. I mourned it for the last time, and now I'm moving on from it. Yeah, I got some new inspiration coming in my life, right? So somebody also could be pregnant, right? Or there could be a new baby or something. Something is going to give you some fresh emotions where you won't have a choice but to take the blindfolds off and respond, being in receiving mode. So here we have the Six of Swords. Somebody is leaving behind something in the past, and you're not looking back. No regrets. It's like, I'm leaving it behind in the past, and there's no regrets attached to it whatsoever, right? And so somebody could be thinking, I don't really believe new love is coming across my path. You know, that situation hurts so deep. But hey, you said when you see a pig fly, there's a pig fly. Just like you wouldn't let your ex back into your life, ex friend, ex lover, ex workmates, or whatever, unless you saw a pig fly. But either case, look at that pig with wings, right? So this is where you're speaking things into existence, and Source is giving you an opportunity. And here's your cards right here, your card and your ruling planet Jupiter. So this is where again the sun is shining on you, Sagittarius. This is pretty much any energy that you send out into the universe is going to come back to you. So please make it count and send out good energy into the universe. You don't have anything negative to say about anybody because you don't want a bunch of drama coming back in other areas of your life. Okay? Okay? All right. So let's see what else we got going on. Because, yeah, it's a lot of emotions that were poured out. So somebody needs to listen to some sacral chakra music because it's going to come across as, remember, your energy is directed outward. So if you're this hurt because you poured out so much energy, it's going to come off as shade and sarcasm and low vibrational energy. When Source is like, no, let's flush out all the toxins and let's move forward. Here we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, this Five of Swords, like somebody who's been in a fight or argument with somebody that you love or care deeply about, and somebody is still in fight mode. So come on, Sagittarius. Come on, Sagittarius. I'm sending good energy you guys' way. I'm sending good energy your way. Sending good energy your way. Don't let this full moon cause you to do something that's going to come back to you unless it's something good. Keep your vibrations high. Keep these vibrations very, very high because somebody is like in their feelings about something, like something really, an argument or something is like playing heavy on somebody's mind, like really playing, or some kind of action somebody did. There we go, music again. So music again, like I said before, beating all that negative energy out of the spirit, right? Releasing it, flushing it out with high vibrational music is going to help you significantly. It's going to really, really help you with that. You'd be surprised at how you start remembering your dreams when you listen to sacral chakra music. That's why I talk about it so much, is because you may be like trying to drift off, like, okay, I don't know why I thought about this and I thought about that. It's amazing how Source ties in your thoughts throughout the day with your dreams, especially when you're in that state where you're like, oh, this dream is good. Like it's like this dream is in color, in vibrant colors. I remember exactly whose house I was at. I remember exactly what kind of car it was. I remember if I was upstairs or downstairs. And then when you wake up from the dream and you start journaling, because remember, you're getting it out of your system now, and you start journaling, and Source will start to tie in an earlier thought that you had that day with the dream. It's like, oh my gosh. Let's say, for instance, you had a dream about a particular sign, right? And you may have done a burning bowl ceremony that day. You may have said, you know what, I had an argument with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is just an example, okay? Since there's so much water out here in the cards, I had an argument with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then you have a dream about something that's and so after that you thinking about it because it's full moon, and Source is like, toss that into a burning bowl, release it in love. You don't wish anything any bad on anybody, just release it in love, Sagittarius. And you do that, right? No hard feelings. You say a prayer over it, you release it, right? And so you lie down and you go to sleep. And so you have a dream about somebody. You're like, why am I having dreams about these celebrities, right? And then you go look up their zodiac sign. Their zodiac signs are the same as the people in your personal life that you released in love, right? But there's a message in both. There's a message. Like Source is like, I don't want you to get hung up on, I don't like this sign, I don't like that sign, I don't like this sign or that sign, because there is a message. And so as you're typing or writing out the dream, Source is constantly, still pouring messages into you, like making sure that you understand what was happening. So now you making it make sense, because you're like asking, so why in the world did I have a dream about this, or why did I have a dream about that? A new romantic cycle begins for somebody. I'm telling you, a new romantic cycle begins for somebody. So Source is constantly sending messages through to us. So a new romantic cycle could mean I was in an argument in this part of my life, and it was somehow affecting my home life. And so now that this thing is over, and I started speaking life back into my relationship. Maybe that's like giving a new lease on my relationship, right? It's a lot of movement going on when I look at your cards. A lot of movement, Sagittarius. So, or maybe I ended a romantic relationship, or maybe I ended a job. Something you're sailing away from, though. It's something that you're sailing away from. So, expect some change. Here we have affirmations for energy. Remember, Mars is retrograde. Where are you putting your energy? Where are you putting your energy? Are you putting it in something high vibrational, or are you putting in something low vibrational? So hopefully it's something high. So I am full of creative ideas. I am alive and well. I am bold. And so these creative ideas are the water, because somebody put so much energy into something, like it's like you're poured out all your water into something where that water could be replenished through sacral chakra music and put back into your creative ideas, right? I am bold, I am healthy, and I am happy. I nourish my body with healthy foods. I hydrate my body with adequate water. My purpose is here and now. Today, I am blessed with an abundance of energy. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. And let's see what your number is. I know we have some number cards right here, Sagittarius. Let's see what your number is, and let's go ahead and close it out. Let's see what your number is, and let's go ahead and close it out. Let's go ahead and close it out. 0. I am limitless. That's right. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. That's right. That is your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. But like I said before, eventually somebody's going to sail away from something that your mind has been replaying over and over and over again, something that you felt emotionally cut you like a sword. Somebody's words or actions cut you like a sword. You're going to sail away from it. Things are going to, like I said, somebody has a new lease on their love life, or a new love coming across your path. And so all you have to do is make room for it by getting in your feminine energy. So remember, you all are senders. Send out love into the universe, and that's what's coming back to you in agape form and whatever other form you want to come back. So that's what I have for you, and I will see you all on Sunday. Bye.